First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
I think this is a bad angle to the ball, and let's just say not so great a decision to dive. He should have gotten to this ball, but instead he winds up playing this one into extra bases.
David Freese will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
First offering on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set, now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopper, foul. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And here's where the Angels just have to start coming up with a key hit or two.
You can do it.
Here's the payoff pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, hit your pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Yeah, they went to the slider there on 3-2, and that's a pitch where you're really hoping a hitter will see fastball swing through it. But it didn't work out that time. He winds up losing him.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that is going to be all tonight for the starter, Yovani Gallardo. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Nick Martinez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Chris Iannetta will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
First pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow 1 run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle to second for 1 on the first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Yeah, you know, he's going to head back to the dugout feeling like that was a wasted opportunity. No RBI here, even though a run does score on the play. But at this point, base runners are more important, and they lose 2 on 1 swing.
Into the box, number 8. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Where do you think they go from here?
I maybe double up and go back to another off-speed pitch. He didn't handle that one all too well.
He's set. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Another 0-2 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And big fielder will put this one away to retire the side. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rangers lead it 7-2. Number 7 will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Center fielder, number 7.
Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now the pitch. Out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball, and this is right by him. Absolutely no contest.
Here's Rognadodor now. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Woo-hoo! 1-0 on the way. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. In there. 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. 3-1 on the way. Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center, a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Wow, that is taking a big chance right there. They're trying to get the lead runner, but boy, unless you're absolutely sure, you just got to take the easy out. You know, we see guys throw late to third base all the time, and we're going to find out how costly this one winds up being.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mike Morin will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Adam Rosales will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. The second for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Eric Ibar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
1-1 on the way. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. David DeJesus waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Colby Lewis is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. David DeJesus will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.